mini mathletes. So glad you can join us for another program learning a little bit about math today. Different things we can do with numbers and patterns. I'm Miss Jackie with the Waco McLennan County Public Library. Happy to bring you today's program. So today we're going to talk about patterns, which we can find patterns in numbers, shapes, colors, all the different things around us. So we have some great books here at the library where we explore and can learn about different patterns, such as this book right here, Pitter Pattern. But the one we're going to read today as we learn about patterns is this one, which is brand new here at the library. And it's called The Animals Would Not Sleep by Sarah Levine. Do you ever have that problem at night when you're going to bed? Maybe your animals aren't quite ready to go to bed with you. Let's see how we can get them to settle down. The animals were making a ruckus. It's getting close to bedtime, Marco's mom said. Time to put away your toys. You mean time to sort the animals, Marco said. That's what scientists would do. Marco made signs for his baskets. Flying animals, swimming animals, and animals that move on land. Do you think that's a great way to sort your toys by patterns? Let's see if it works out for Marco. He put each animal where it belonged. But the animals would not go to sleep. They egged one another on until not one animal remained in its container. They're just not ready for bed. Perhaps they just weren't tired enough yet. Marco gave them a little more time to get all their wild out. Marco, his mom called. Almost ready? Almost, Marco called back. Marco studied his menagerie as a good scientist would. Maybe the animals would have better behaved if they were organized differently. Is there another way we can sort our animals by patterns? Do you have any ideas as you look around at our animal friends? He made new signs and tucked the animals in their appropriate baskets. Let's see. Looks like he sorted by color patterns, mostly brown, black, and white, and all the colors of the rainbow. Do you think that's a good way to sort the animals? Well, Marco dumped them all out. Maybe he should group them by size. That's a great idea. So medium-sized zebra and medium-sized giraffe, for example, could be together. It was hard to fit the large ones into their basket, but Marco squeezed them all in. Ooh, they are sure squeezed in, aren't they? What's going on here? Marco's mom asked. Are you getting ready for bed? Well, I'm trying, Marco said, but my animals just aren't cooperating. Now he heard squeaking and buzzing from the small, tiny little basket. What's going on there? Marco asked. Baby Mouse wants his mommy, Spotted Dottie explained. Also, it's too cold for us in this big drafty basket, Turtle added. 2 more minutes, Marco's mom called. Gosh, Marco had to think fast. Being a scientist, he was used to coming up with ideas and thinking outside the box. In this case, outside the basket. He dumped the animals back onto the floor. Can't I just sleep in your bed together? Whined Teddy Bear. Yellow Bear started crying for no reason at all. Everyone was getting cranky, and time was running out. Marco knew that good scientists care about their animals. Helping them feel safe and cozy was important. He also knew that sorting could still work. He placed the large animals at the foot of the bed where there was plenty of room to stretch out. He placed the medium-sized animals all along the wall, and he placed the smaller animals behind his pillow where they would feel snug and warm. He leaped into bed just in time. Everything was quiet and still when his mother came to say good night. "Good night, Mama," Marco said. "Sleep tight, Marco," said his mom. "Looks like you got everyone sorted and settled in." "Yeah, well, that's what a scientist can do." And there they are, all settled in. Now, it looks to me like they mixed all their patterns back up at the end, but everyone was happy. So I hope you enjoyed this story and could see how Marco took something just like his stuffed animals and his toys and figured out different ways of sorting them in different patterns that he used to do that. So patterns aren't just necessarily, stripes or, polka dots or something like that. They can even be different sizes. And then what he did, different animals that maybe lived in the ocean, walked on land, flew in the air. So patterns are everywhere around us and are a very important part of math. So let's see if we can identify some patterns on our own. Well, first example we have here is something called an A-B pattern, which means it's just a simple this, 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 this. And I was thinking what we could do is just take one of our strings and we can create a pattern just like this. So we'll start out with this bead right here and we move him in just like that. And then we take this bead, we can move him along just like this. So see how we're doing a pattern just like we have up here. So just a little back and forth, back and forth. So this is what we call an A-B pattern. And we could say that our reddish-orange bead stands for an A, and our blue bead stands for B. So we have A, B, A, B. So that's one pattern that we can look at. What's another pattern? What about something a little harder, an A, A, B, B pattern? What would that look like? Well, it might look something like this. When I put that together, I thought it almost even looked like a train. What do you think? So let's see if we could do the same thing with an A, B, B pattern. Now we're keeping it simple here in that we have all squares and colors. So that's how we're going to sort this. So what we can do is just like we did on the last one, is we have an A, then we have another A. Now we're going to have our B. So we have a B and a B, just like this. And we can keep going if we wanted to. So here we go. Now, what would happen if we put these two together kind of like this? Well, we still have a pattern, but this time we have an A, B, B. Let's call this one C, D, C, D. So there's all different kind of patterns that we could do, and we can switch our patterns up at the same time. So let's take something a little harder. And this time, we're going to try to figure out what's next. So let's see here. So we have different colors, but these colors are all the same. So we have a triangle, triangle, circle. Triangle, triangle, circle. So here we have A, B. A, B. So what do you think would come next? Well, let's stay with our same color here. So we're going to do green, and we can tell looking at this that it should be a green triangle like this, a green triangle like this. And then what do you think would be next? Would it be a circle? If you said a circle, you are correct. So let's try this with some different shapes. So we have a square, a triangle, a circle. That's 3. An A, a B, a C. An A, a B, a C. So what do you think is going to come after the C? Is it going to be another A, just like our square over here? If you said the square, you are correct. There we go, just like that. Now the last example we're going to look at something a little bit different. So here we can see that even though these are all the same color here, and these are too, we kind of mixed our pattern up a little bit. We did it by looking at totally different shapes. Now these are all stars. What do you see that's a little different about the stars? Are they different sizes? Yes, that's exactly what it is. So here we have a big star, little star, little star, big star, little star, little star. A, B, B, A, B, B. What comes next? If you said A, the big star, then you are correct. There we go. So we'll just make a large star right here, just like that. You did a great job recognizing patterns and predicting the next one in what's called a sequence. Good job, guys. You are ready, and they're all about patterns. Thank you for joining us today, and it was great to spend time with you. Happy learning. Bye, mini mathletes.